All right, guys. So Duet Not Abyss, they just dropped some more info when it comes to the gameplay in this game. Now, they dropped like combat basics. They dropped combat basics 1, 2, and 3. But this time they're talking about advanced gameplay. So this is where things start to get a little bit more, complex, which is going to be very interesting. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to understand everything at face value. Like when it comes to advanced gameplay, you have to play the game yourself in order for you to actually understand how these systems work. So I'm just gonna go over this, but I'm not gonna try to go into too much details. You guys can in the comment section down below, but I'm not gonna try to like dissect everything because it's just gonna be it's just gonna be confusing. Like at this point, I would rather just wait for the game to like dissect and see what's going on versus just reading everything at face value and just forming my own thoughts. But let's hop right into it. So for this advanced gameplay part 1, they're talking about demon wedges. Now I remember them mentioning demon wedges in like combat basics 2 or 3, I forgot, but they did mention this like a couple days ago. So let's see what this demon wedge thing is all about. Wedge shaped devices developed by the Hyperborean Spat Hatoi. Dude, these names, bro, holy. These names are getting out of control. To amplify magical power. All right, so right off the bat, man, it seems like demon wedges, that's going to be like the source of empowering your character, the source of making your character stronger. They can enhance characters as well as melee and ranged weapons. Equipping different demon wedges grants various attribute and trait buffs. Okay, so when we look at attributes here, because I can definitely see, crit damage, and etc. Weapon demon wedges can even alter the weapon's original attack patterns. More remarkable applications of demon wedges await your personal discovery. Very interesting. So okay, so it seems like there's different types of demon wedges, and over here they're talking about weapon demon wedges, and you guys can see they're showing here that you can alter the weapon's original attack patterns. Wow, very interesting. So you're gonna have different attack patterns based off of what type of a weapon demon wedge you have. Okay. Next thing we have here, acquiring demon wedges. So when it comes to acquiring demon wedges, it says there are various ways to acquire demon wedges across Atlasia. You can forge them at Lunosmith or exchange for them at the bustling marketplace. But the primary method is completing, I'm just going to say, Nocto manual challenges. So you pretty much have 3 ways to obtain demon wedges: Lunosmith, the bustling marketplace, or you just fight enemies. Like you just do these challenges, because they show the enemies over here, and then I'm pretty sure this is the marketplace, but they didn't show Lunosmith. So interesting, very interesting. 3 ways to get demon wedges. Okay, now next part we have here, demon wedge tolerance. Despite years of refinement, individual compatibility with demon wedges still varies. The equipment of demon wedges is affected by tolerance. A character or weapon's total tolerance determines their maximum demon wedge capacity. Generally, more powerful demon wedges consume higher tolerance. So this tolerance system is pretty much them balancing the demon wedge system. They don't want your characters to be extremely overpowered. So it depends on what type of demon wedge you're equipping on that character. If you have a very, very strong demon wedge, then it's pretty much going to build up the tolerance meter a lot more. But if you have, like, let's say a weak demon wedge, then it's not going to build up a lot of tolerance. Very, very interesting. Now, next part, we come over here. Okay, so demon wedge tracks and slot tracks. Imperial alchemists have crafted specialized amplification components for different demon wedges, giving them distinct enhancement tracks. Equipping a demon wedge to a slot with a matching track half its tolerance cost. So this is the tolerance cost over here. They put it like on the upper right corner on the demon wedge icon. So This one pretty much costs 19 tolerance and this one costs 10. But since both demon wedges are the same, one of them is going, like, the tolerance cost for one of them is going to decrease. Okay, very interesting. Demon wedge casket. Documenting the effects of various demon wedges. Collecting all these demon wedges grants special rewards. Additionally, the casket records optimal demon wedge builds for each character. If you feel overwhelmed by the variety of demon wedges, consult the casket before making decisions. So when we look over here, okay, so wait, okay, the casket rewards optimal demon wedge builds for each character. Oh, so this system pretty much tells you which demon wedge you want to equip on that character. Okay, so I was confused for a second. So this is pretty much like it's like a character guide where they're telling you how to build these characters, which demon wedge you want to equip on these units. Demon wedge, it's like artifacts. They're pretty much like artifacts or gear, right? So yeah, they pretty much have like this little mini guidebook that helps you build these units, which is pretty cool. Oh, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to advanced gameplay. So the main focus today was demon wedges, and I will say demon wedges, it seems like this is definitely like the core when it comes to making your character stronger. You want to build them properly, equip the right demon wedges. We have this whole tolerance system, which is gonna make things a lot more interesting when it comes to equipping specific demon wedges. Yeah, that is pretty much, this is literally like the artifact system when it comes to Duet Night Abyss. This is the gear system, right? You equip gear, you have a tolerance system that's going to balance things out, and you also have a guidebook that's going to help you build these characters. So yeah, a lot of info today, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We are like, what, 2 more days till the live stream. Can't wait for it. But I honestly can't wait to watch the live stream because I'll be able to understand what's going on, because they're going to actually show it on the live stream. So we'll be able to see, everything live. It's going to be way better, because reading everything at face value, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. But yeah, can't wait for the live stream. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Adios.